When you first open up the parts and service module, you will see the last invoicing list that you were on. I was last in parts invoicing, so I can see my parts invoicing list, and the buttons have moved from Infinity. They were in the lower left, and in Motility Anywhere, they are in the upper left, where you can change between the different invoice types. So you can change between quotes, open invoices, closed and not cashed out invoices, closed and cashed out invoices, and voided invoices. So the parts invoicing list is the view of those. Now, that is listed over here on the left under parts invoicing. Service invoicing shows a little bit lower under service views. Now, to create new parts quotes and parts invoices, we can go ahead and select whichever option that we wish to use. I'm going to go ahead and start off as a quote. A quick walkthrough. I'm not going to get too in depth, but I want to walk you through these different screens. The look has changed slightly between Infinity and Motility Anywhere. You will see the customer information is now in the upper left. Now, if you open up the screen and it doesn't quite look like this at the top, I have what's called Advanced View turned on. I like it. It lays things out a little bit more in columns. If you do open up a record and it does not look like this, you can find the Advanced View checkbox over under the user icon. That's what it'll look like without the Advanced View on. And that's what it looks like with the Advanced View enabled. So we would go ahead, input our customer information. We can add an existing customer. We can add a new customer and search through our current database, or we can apply internal to the ticket. The part ticket information does not change over here on the right. It's very much laid out the same as Infinity. It's just kind of condensed down in one little area. As we scroll down, we will see where we add parts to the ticket. So we have a couple of different ways that we can add them. I can type in the part number if I know that part number. If we have a barcode scanner, I can click in that part number field and scan that barcode to add the part. I also have the ellipsis button to search for parts. So clicking the ellipsis button will open up a part search window. You can type in what it is you would like to search and what we're searching by. Click to search. It's going to show all records that meet that criteria. Just like in Infinity, you can double click over it to move it down to this lower section, or click once and hit select, add parts, and they will be added to the invoice for you. When we highlight a part over on the left-hand side, you're going to see the part information over on the right. So super straightforward, just like in Infinity, where it showed down at the very bottom of the screen. Now the highlighted part info shows to the right. Just like in Infinity, you can open up the master inventory record. You can choose which bin you're pulling it from. If this is a part being added that you do not have on hand, you can add parts to the order list or order directly right from here. So you will notice the buttons are pretty much the same. They're just in slightly different places for Motility Anywhere. And down at the bottom, we have the full breakdown as normal in the system.